to the Figaf ERT tool, we've added a function called Virtual Landscape, and with this you can run both QA and development on the same CPI tenant, so you don't need to create multiple systems for it. And this saves you some time, and what we have added now is we've made it easier for you to actually run these things. And the way you do it is you create a new landscape, and we've done that here. We have said this is our system agent, and our system for our QA system is called the same. And once you do that, it will say, hey, this is actually a virtual landscape, and we want to run whenever we're importing it. We want to specify data in a specific way. So let's see how this works. So we have our change tracking, and this would allow us to find all the changes that have happened in our landscape over the last period of time. And we can see here we have made a change to our landscape. We can go in and see what was actually changed in it. So we can go compare these two versions if we wanted to, and we can see there was some changes up here, and there was also a change down here. And if we extract it, we can see that there was an X that we will remove within one of these text blocks. But we want to create a new ticket for this, and so we will go in here, we'll assign a new ticket, and our ticket is our way of linking it to a business requirement, so service requests. This is we have the option here to specify it's a service request. And what we will then do is we actually have now information about all the objects that has been changed as a part of this ticket. Here we want to create a transport, and in this we just say that this is a CPI, and we then have the option to assign all the tickets, all the iflows in the packets that we've created. So now we are ready to import this in our QA system, and while we'll do that, it will import it. It will take a few seconds, import in progress, and it will synchronize and everything like that. So it's imported successfully. So now we can go back to our CPI tenant, and here we can see it has now added a new package called set QA for the as a way that makes it a lot easier for us to see what has been imported. We can go in, see what has changed in this. So our endpoints has been changed. It has added a QA, the name of this landscape, and also to all ProcessDirect. And this is a new thing also. So that means that you can actually run this in your QA. So we'll deploy it, and we'll probably in one of the later releases set automatic deployment of these things. So it's now been deployed. We can run it. I'll just run it in the other browser. And if we go to our monitoring perspective, we can then see that our QA have just run for a period of time, and we're getting all the data in here. So this makes it really easy to manage your landscape, have the same iflow in multiple different landscapes, and it's being deployed, run. So that means you can save a landscape, and it's a lot easier to maintain. And obviously, once you want to transport this to production, you can just, once you've added, you can import it the same way, making the transport a lot easier for you to handle. So I hope this has been helpful. You can try it out at figaf.com/IRT.